Less than P data end equals 556 data start equals 89 greater than. Wow. What a moment for Coco Gauff at the 2025 French Open. If you watched it live, you know this wasn't just a tennis match. It was a full-circle emotional journey. Gauff pulled off an incredible comeback victory against world number 1 Aryfina Sabalenka, clinching her very first Roland Garros singles title with a gutsy 6-7, that is 5-7, 6-2, 6-4 win. And believe me, it wasn't just about tennis. It was about resilience, redemption, and rising to the occasion under pressure. Less than P data end equals 1000 data start equals 558 greater than. Let's talk about the match. The first set was intense. Gauff actually trailed by a double break early on. Sabalenka came out swinging, aggressive and confident. Honestly, she looked like she might steamroll to the finish. But that's where Gauff's mental toughness shone. She clawed her way back into the match, stayed composed despite the windy conditions that played havoc with both players' serves, and refused to let the moment swallow her. Less than P data end equals 1469, data start equals 1002 greater than. What stood out most to me was how Gauff handled the pressure in the deciding set. After splitting the first two, it all came down to who could stay calm. And Coco, just 21 years old, played like a seasoned champion. She broke early in the third and never let go, even when facing breakpoints. And when Sabalenka pushed a forehand wide on match point, Gauff collapsed onto the clay, overwhelmed with joy. That image, arms outstretched, eyes to the sky, was unforgettable. Less than P data end equals 1993. Data start equals 1471 greater than. But what really makes this win powerful is the backstory. Just 3 years ago, Gauff lost in the same final and left the court in tears. She said later she was battling dark thoughts back then. Fast forward to now, she's not only a Grand Slam champion twice over, that is, let's not forget her 2023 US Open title, but she's also become a symbol of perseverance and mental strength. The emotional hug with Sabalenka, her parents dancing in the stands, and that long-awaited celebration with her team, those were raw, human moments. Less than P data end equals 2319 data start equals 1995 greater than. And let's not ignore the context. Gauff becomes the first American woman to win in Paris since Serena Williams in 2015. That's a big deal. She's not just living up to the hype. She's writing her own legacy. She even pocketed nearly $2.9 million in prize money. But it's clear this win meant far more to her than the paycheck. Less than op data end equals 2628 data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 2321 greater than. So hats off to Coco Gauff. This wasn't just a win. It was redemption, evolution, and a coming-of-age story, all wrapped into one powerful match on the clay of Roland Garros. I think we're witnessing the rise of the next great American tennis star, one who doesn't just play with skill, but with heart and soul. Stay subscribed for more videos.